Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?
Top of the morning. I am starting something new. It's RLamar TV, and starting a series called Top of the Morning for September. We're going to do something different. Matter of fact, every morning in September, I'm going to give y'all what's on my mind off the top of the head, top of the morning. So I read quotes and stuff, so it's going to be 30 quotes. And we're just gonna make September kind of a turning point. Fall has always been kind of a restart time. I know people do that at the beginning of the year, but I do it with the fall. I guess I'm still kind of in that school mode, like it's the beginning of a new semester, new shot at new season. So here's your first quote for September 1st. We want facts that fit our perception. And when those facts don't make sense, we would rather ignore the facts than change our perception. Now, I know that's rather wordy, but this kind of goes along again with another post my sister Latita put up the other day about kind of what we post and stuff on Facebook. Like, we gather stuff and we accept facts that fit our preconceived perception. And so when we get facts that don't coincide with those preconceived beliefs or values or whatever we have, we would rather ignore those facts than actually change our values or our ideas. Really got tongue-tied on that. So I say that to say this. All of that wordplay to say this. This is RLamar TV, and this is Hip Hop Empowerment. So I got to empower you today. So when having conversations with people, when putting up posts on Facebook, when tweeting, when trying to get your point across, understand you're not going to do it initially. Even if you got all the facts, even if your post is statistics of all these different things that prove your point, you're not going to change somebody's mind that instant. Now, I'm a person who loves to debate, but you got to understand, and this is for all my people who are trying to make change, whether it's make change within yourself or change within the world and people in your community, you can't do it with one conversation, with one post, with one book, with one video. That's why RLamar TV, we deep into the hundreds now, as we move on, you know, with my video series. But I say all that, you know, not to discourage you, but to understand you got to plant seeds. You got to create a thought process that's maybe beginning to change. You can't change everybody, you know. Matter of fact, they say you can't change anybody. But you can give them the information that gives them the insight to maybe start looking at things differently. You know, that's what I think we got to understand when we're trying to make change, whether it's with ourselves or with other people. They have preconceived beliefs. You're not going to change those initially, and they are going to have to be the people who change those. So understand that. But when you feed them information, understand it's going through their belief filter. So what they believe is going to rule and dominate. And that's why the media is so crucial, and the media is so smart, because they understand that it doesn't take one commercial to program you. It doesn't take one television show to program you. It doesn't take one movie to program you. They're already thinking about how to program your kids, and they're working on you. See, they're working on you to program your kids. The media is strategic. People who are in business and marketing, they're strategic, and they're planting these seeds with posts, side banners on your Facebook. All these different things are primers that's just priming you to make a buying decision later. And we got to understand and be strategic just like that with our life, with our goals, with our mission. Is it takes priming, it takes strategy, it takes planning, it takes relentless action. Like, it's not one conversation, it's not one post, it's not one story you tell, it's not one book you write, it's a series. This is your life work. At least for me, this is my life work. So you know, one day I'll have 1,000 videos or different radio shows and different things that's carrying out my message. So just understand that quote. I know I'm starting September off deep, but that's what I'm talking about today. You know, we already have these values and beliefs, and other people do too. So accept theirs, even if it's wrong, but give them information, give them a different viewpoint, and let them digest that, because it's up to them to change. But you can prompt them to change. But anyway, that's your man R. Lamar TV. It's 30 days of this, so I'm gonna be coming at y'all for 30 days. Raymond Lamar Lee, 1 R, 2 L's, top of the morning. Peace and love. I love you. I promise you I love you. And I love hip hop. 1.